Hey guys, I am back with another review, and this is the second of the two new released flavors, and this would be the Ultra Blue. I'm sorry, I just want to say Zero Ultra. But anyway, before I start this video off, I want to go back and mention one thing I didn't about the Pink Lemonade Rehab, and that was it does come with its own new color tab, and that would be pink. Instead of using red or black, they gave it a pink tab, which I think is pretty cool. If you haven't already checked out my review on it, it should be a couple under this one, if not the one directly under this. So, here we go. Here's the new can for the Blue Ultra. Some features you might want to look at, let me focus, is how it has these leaves, and from them stem the Monster logo here on both sides. You can see it there, and there, and there, and all over. The can itself is pretty cool, I'd say. One thing I don't like is, with like the Zero Ultra, the can was completely white all over. But instead of this one being all blue on top, it's silver, and it has a black tab, by the way. My prediction is they might change this once they release them. Once they've been out for a while, they might change it to all blue. I think it kind of looks worn and cheap with the silver on top, where it's like black, where it kind of blends in here, silver and then silver. I don't know, it just looks kind of old and rusted to me. That's my opinion. A new thing I'm going to be doing for the review is I'm going to be pouring them into the glass. I'm going to be drinking out of the can, doing the review out of the can, because there is a difference in taste between an aluminum can, a glass, and a plastic glass. And seeing as you're going to be buying the can, that's what you're going to be tasting. It's not a huge taste difference, but still. So yeah, I'm pouring it in the glass so you can see the color of it. I'm just going to open it in here now. Give me a sec. I'm going to get my... Oh man. I have not tried this yet, so I'm a little excited. One other thing is, this one has the non-slip grip on it, which is the little braille-looking kind of surface. Alright, it's actually blue. That's pretty cool. You can see it's fizzing there. I'm going to take a drink. Wow. Wow. I am really impressed with this flavor. Wow. That's really good. Oh man. It's blueberry. They finally made a blueberry monster, and I couldn't be happier. I've been waiting for this for a while. Funny story, when I first got my very first low carb, I didn't see that it said low carb. I just knew it as a blue monster at the time. And when I first got it, I thought it was going to be blueberry flavored, and once I saw that it said low carb, I was actually pretty disappointed. But yeah, I definitely really like this. Hold on, let me take one more drink. Drinking it out of the can, I definitely taste the sweetness a little bit more. And drinking it out of the glass here, I can taste the blueberry flavor a little bit more coming out of here, but I think the sugar tends to kind of, you know, gather together right here at the top when you take a sip, whereas this one's just kind of spread out, and yeah. I don't actually know how that science works, but there is a science to it, believe it or not. I think Sam Adams has a pioneered way to get their hops through their bottles. I don't drink beer, so I don't know anything about that, but I know that there's a beer company that has some kind of glass bottle technology that releases flavor. It's weird, but it's cool. Something to look into if you're really bored. Yeah, it definitely tastes a lot sweeter out of the can as opposed to a glass, where you can taste more blueberry. Nonetheless, it is still a blueberry flavor, and I'm just going to take a little bit more here. It's really good. One thing you're going to notice right off the bat is you're going to get an initial little sweep of blueberry. You're going to get that flavor in there. It's not going to be as strong as the punch that comes after it. And then you're going to get a nice big energy punch, and it's just going to tingle, and it's just nice. It's tingly, and it's just a really good flavor. I'm not let down with this whatsoever. I've been waiting for a blueberry monster for quite some time. Pretty good. It's got a sting to it, though. which kind of surprised me for 0 calories and 0 sugar. What can I say? I'm really happy with it. I like the design on the can. I like the blue so far. I like the taste, and it's got some pretty cool. I'd say this is like cotton candy blue, really. That's what I'd say this looks like. So yeah, the only complaints I have about this can are, one, that it has a black top. I would have preferred they put a blue top on there, which would have been pretty cool. Maybe cotton candy blue, baby blue, so it fits in there. And then the silver top and bottom here, because I just think that kind of makes this look, cheap and rusted. When I think about this, I think of like an old sign where it's kind of like an old like metal sign where it's kind of rusted in, just kind of junky on the side of the road or something. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But regardless, this is still really, really cool flavor. It's a cool can, and I'm happy to find it. So yeah, check out the 2 new reviews I have for the 2 new monster flavors, and also check out my minis review. I found the Rehab. Pretty cool little cans. You might want to see how small they are compared to the actual 12-ounce cans. I was actually kind of surprised, especially by the packaging. So yeah, I hope you guys appreciate the new addition to the reviews. I hope this is cool, and I hope you guys find them soon, because I know there are a lot of people out there. I know a lot of people from Europe are going to want to get these, either from me or some other collectors. Yeah. That's really all I can say. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Thanks for your continued support. I hope you enjoyed this.